Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Hannah. I do videos here on YouTube. So as you guys can see from the title, today's video is on the new Huda Beauty concealer, so the Overachiever concealer. So if you want to see my review on this concealer, what I think, if it lives up to the claims, if it's full coverage, what I think about it, all of that jazz, then please stay tuned. Also, if you are new to my channel and you just come across to watch this review, then it would mean the absolute world to me if you could hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. Why is there noise upstairs? So you don't miss out on when I post. So this is going to be a very quick video. I've already done my base. My base is looking very matte right now. I am using the new NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade Buff. I've already done a review on that, so I shall put it on the cards or in the description, or it'll be on my channel. You guys find my videos fine anyway. So on my eyes, I actually am using the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsession palette. So if you want to see a review on how I did this sort of gold cut crease, then please feel free to just comment in the description. I'll be happy to do a review on that. So I picked up the new Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer. Now this retails for £23 or $25. I picked mine up in Selfridges in London. They do this on Feel Unique, Selfridges, Huda Beauty's website and other places. Just check depending on where you are located.
It says that it's packed with 31% pure pigment and multi-action skincare actives. The Overachiever concealer from Huda Beauty not only covers and conceals but also soothes the delicate skin around the eyes. Dark circles, redness, hyperpigmentation, age spots and discoloration are disguised with a beautiful luminous matte finish, while the addition of long-wearing polymers provide water-resistant, transfer-free coverage all day long.
So it sounds pretty snazzy. If I was to compare this to the Born This Way, the new multi-sculpting Too Faced concealer, which has 15 millilitres of product for £24, I'm not 100% sure how much pigment it is. But I think specifically because Huda Beauty are highlighting that they put 31% pigment, it clearly shows that it's going to be full coverage. Now this has 10 millilitres of product, which is pretty good. When I first saw this, it does look small. So this is the packaging of the box, and then it just has the shade at the top. I picked up the shade Coconut Flakes 10N. I was going to pick up Cookie Dough, however Cookie Dough was way too dark for me. So if I take this out of the packaging, this is what the concealer looks like. It's just in this velvet packaging. It has Huda Beauty and the name of the concealer at the front, and then it's high coverage concealer, and it does have the shade at the bottom. So it is a squeezy tube. Now the lid, so as you open up the applicator, you have this sort of slanted applicator. No, this is metallic. It's quite cool. It's a type of, when I put it on my hand, you can tell it's got quite cool temperature. Apparently this is supposed to really evenly and smoothly apply the product. Now I have used this in the shop and it did actually do that. It did really help with application. It's a squeezy tube, so you can control the amount of product that you disperse onto your face. Normally with something like a doe foot applicator, you get what you're given sort of thing. However, with this, you can either apply a lot or a little, depending on how much you want. So I've read you out the claims and things like that. I am going to put it onto my skin right now. I'm going to swatch it for you just so you guys can have an idea. See, that came out really easy. That is the shade that I picked up, Coconut Flakes. I have a feeling this will oxidize, so I'm not too worried about it. Sugar Biscuit and Cookie Dough were just too dark for me. So I wasn't looking to go for something too dark, more likely light, and I could probably bronze up the skin and so forth. So the applicator did really make it easy and smooth to just blend in. So that is another good thing. So I've blended it in. It does look really light right now. However, we can powder and then set it. Can you just take a look at my under eyes just for a second? Wow. Whoa. Now I have tried Huda Beauty's Faux Filter foundation, and that is a really nice foundation. However, it was just a little bit too thick for me, so I haven't used it as much. I don't really grab for it. But this is with me in concealers. I have two issues with concealers, not with this concealers, but just in concealers in general. With my skin, One, I have a vein right here. Well, it's gone now. I have a vein around here, and if a concealer can cover it, then it's full coverage. If it can sort of peek through, then it's medium. If I can see it completely, then it's a light coverage. If my eyes are not creasing at all, look at how effortless and like it just looks it just looks really flawless. It doesn't look like it has anything. What I will say about the application, the formula is really sticky, so when you're blending it in, a lot attaches to the sponge and you literally have to blend for quite a while, but I like that anyway. The actual concealer applicator is very, very, very handy. This is really good at dispersing the product. You can control, like I literally squeezed a little bit and a little bit came out, and it just gives you, you can apply so much but so little in one area sort of thing. It is very easy to blend out, however it's a bit tacky, so you're just gonna have to be aware of that if you don't like tacky, slightly thick. It's not thick, but it's slightly thick. Let me just, it has that typical Huda Beauty fragrance scent, so if you don't like that, I would keep away from it. However, it's not strong. Like, as it's on my face now, I can't smell it. I might not even need to set my under eyes because this is looking really, really nice. Now, I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm just going to throw it out there. This is better than Tarte Shape Tape, and I actually prefer it to the Revolution Conceal and Define. Now, however, I know Conceal and Define is a lot less, like, it's a lot more affordable, so I would obviously go for this one still. However, I don't even need to set my under eyes. I'm going to, but it's not creasing. Wow, Huda, like, this is stunning. It has dried down and oxidized a little bit towards, not like oxidized in a nice way, it's too dark, it's just perfect. To maybe go for a little bit of a lighter shade, and I think it slightly oxidizes, but it's perfect. This is gorgeous on underneath my under eyes. Really smooth my under eyes. You know, I have, do you ever guys remember it? If you watch my videos, if you're new here, then you probably won't know, but I tend to get really bad bags. So you can see them. If I go down there, obviously you can see them, but even if I was just facing you like this, just straight forward, you could see my bags, but you can't. Wow, it looks like I'm, like, this is good. Okay, so I have finished the rest of my face. I'm just going to keep these little cat ears on because your girl loves them. And the highlight that I am wearing, where are you? I'm wearing the Morphe High Impact Highlighter in Spark, and on my lips I have the Revolution Pro lipstick in the shade Rebellious, and on top of that I have the NYX Lingerie Gloss in the shade Sable. I'm kind of liking this combination. Have I got lipstick on my tooth? Yes, I do. Okay, so like, can you just take a moment to appreciate, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not hyping myself up, but Huda, bloody Huda, this looks like, this looks gorgeous. Like, even this foundation and concealer combo is, my skin just looks flawless. Like, forget everywhere else, like, forget my foundation, forget anything, like, this concealer is bomb. Now, this, I'm not saying it because it's Huda or anything like that. I've never seen myself on camera look this good, and I literally mean that. Like, I mean, honestly, my skin just looks, on camera and on the mirror, it just looks oddly smooth. This is amazing. This is honestly really, really, really nice. I feel if you have more wrinkles and you're a little bit older, I don't think, like, I think with, for example, with the Conceal and Define concealer, I could use this on my mum. However, I'm not too sure I would be able to use this because it's a more of a tacky, sticky, thicker consistency. It's not thick, but it's a thicker consistency. So I just worry that it won't be for older people. So if you do have more, like, I'm on the edge of having really, really creased under eyes. I've got really, really dry creased under eyes. Now, this is set beautifully matte. Now, no lie, normally I use tons and tons and tons of powder underneath my eyes because my eyes crease. I used literally a dab of powder underneath both eyes. It's not, like, it just looks so filtered, so freaking filtered. I really, really like it. I don't want to hype up and be like, oh my god, but get this, like, you just, I'm sorry, just get this concealer, like, please, just get it. Like, forget everything else in your makeup, like your drawers or your whole collection, forget every other concealer, forget every other foundation, just get this. the other way around. Just get this, because I think for £23 as well, I was so worried. Is that, oh, it's a spider. Okay, so that is everything and my thoughts on the concealer. If you have any questions, look at this, look how gorgeous this curl is. If you have any questions about the concealer or anything, I will say I'm an NC25 to NC27 MAC, so if that helps you, brief you on what concealer shade you should get. So if you have any questions about the concealer, or if you'd like me to just add a little bit more detail in the description, please feel free to just ask me. I did get the shade Toasted, that's my foundation shade. I did get the shade Coconut Flakes. I will put it in the description, and I will link it to the Selfridges website. I will put all the information about the prices, claims, everything in the description. Like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to just hit me up downstairs, or just send me a DM through Instagram. My Instagram is at hanstluce, so please feel free to just like ask me through there. I'll be happy to help you. So I love all of you. I hope you guys all take care, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.